everyone, it's Nicola Martin. Today what I've got for you are some ideas for practising super sentences. So I thought I'd share with you one of my favourite super sentence games, which is really simple and can include all the family. To get ready to play your super sentence game, all you need to do is first of all generate a sentence to start from. So as you can see here, my first one today is I washed my hands, which is obviously really topical. All you then do is you allocate a number to the words in the sentence. So obviously you can see 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then you're ready to begin the game. So throw your dice. I've landed on a number 2. As you can see, number 2 in this sentence is the word washed. So what we then need to do is change that word for something different. I'll get my magic microphone out and I'll change that word for, instead of I washed my hands, I dried my hands.
Quiz time. Longest rivers. What is the longest river in England? What is the longest river in the UK? What is the longest river in Europe? What is the longest river in the world? Mystery object. Look at the object. What is the purpose of it? Who might use this? Why is it made from this material? Could you improve it? Where is this place? It is in Europe. What geographical features can you see in the background? Thank you for your time. Answers next time.
Hi everyone, it's Andrew from the maths team here, and I'm going to do a little bit of maths magic with you. But in order to do this, I need a couple of helpful helpers, and they are my daughters. We've got Phoebe, say hello.
Hi.
And Imogen, come on in.
Hi.
Right, thank you for helping out, you two. And just to set the scene, we've got a normal set of dominoes here, a double 6 set of dominoes. Here we go, just to show you they are all different, so lots of different dominoes there. Give them a little shuffle, girls. And then, once they're all shuffled, pick one each at random, and I will look away. If you'd like to show the people at home on the camera what domino you've got, and they might be able to play along as well. So people at home, you can choose one of these, either Phoebe's domino here or Imogen's domino. And what I'd like you to do, girls, is start with the left-hand number. So you've got your domino a certain way on, and you've got a left-hand number and a right-hand number. So start with the left-hand number and multiply that by 5.
Yep.
Yep. Good with your 5 times table, you two, aren't you? With that answer, I would like you then to add 8 to it. Yep. Now with that answer, I would like to double it.
Yep.
Okay. And the last thing, last step, nearly there, is add on the right-hand number to your answer so far.
Yep.
Okay, and with the power of magic, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you what domino you've got when you tell me the total that you have got too. So let's start with Phoebe. Phoebe, what's your total?
71.
71. Ooh, wow, you've been working hard with your maths then, haven't you, with that one? So 71, what you have got there is a 5-5 domino.
Yes.
Imogen, show your domino to the people at home and tell me what your total was.
38.
38. So you have got a 2-2 domino.
Yeah.
And there you have it, maths magic. Tune in later if you want to find out how I did it.
Hi, my name's Stephen Kenyon. I'm a teacher and learning consultant for English and History. I've just been gathering some things from around our house because I want to encourage you to investigate your family history whilst you're staying at home over the next few weeks. So the word history is from the Greek word historia, which means to investigate. So it would be really brilliant that whilst you're all at home, you could chat to your parents and have a rummage around the house and try and find some things of interest. So I've just got a few things from our house to share with you. Maybe you could talk to your parents about the things they used to play with when they were little. So my wife used to play with these little tiny dolls, which are called strawberry shortcake dolls. So maybe your mum or your auntie or your grandma's got a little toy like this you could chat about. When I was little, I used to collect these Garbage Pail Kids cards, which are really revolting and just the kind of thing that little boys would like. I've got here some letters. So maybe it might be that your mum or your dad or your grandma or your granddad, they've got some letters you could have a look at and read. We've got some letters in our family that are over 70 years old. So imagine reading those and learning a bit more about your family. Maybe one of your parents or one of your relatives had one of these tabletop games. This one's called Astro Wars, and it's about 40 years old. And it's really good to think about, were toys different or the same when my parents and grandparents were little? It might be that your mum or dad or a memory family have got a favourite story that they loved when they were little. So I wonder what stories and what old books you've got lying around the house. Would your parents know where this little pig came from? Maybe there's some old photographs around the house, and this is a portrait of my grandparents from 1939, so over 80 years ago. So what photographs have you got at home that you could talk about? Okay, these teddies were given to me when I was a baby, and they're called Tom and Jerry, and they were in a very famous cartoon, and maybe you could find a Tom and Jerry cartoon or an old children's TV programme on YouTube. One last thing to show you, and that's these two artefacts. So I want you to guess what this could have been used for a long, long time ago in someone's house. And one last thing, I wonder how old this is, what it might have been used for a long, long time ago. In the next video I'm going to make for you, I'll reveal what those artefacts were used for, and maybe we could talk about some more things. But until then, I hope you have a happy time exploring your family history. Take care and stay safe.
Hi everyone. So here we are with the solution to the domino maths magic trick from earlier, and it's a great one to do with your parents because you know the secret, or you soon will do, but they will be hidden from it. So here we've got the instructions on the right hand side of what I asked my daughters to do with their domino, and this is the domino that Phoebe had, a 5-5 domino, and that was the total that she told me, 71. And this is Imogen's domino, a 2-2 domino, and that was a total she told me, 38. And here's another one just as an extra example to help you try and spot the pattern. So if it was a 4-3 domino that someone had, that would be the total they would give you, provided they did the maths, all the steps correctly. So can you spot how you could get from the total that you would be told if you were doing this trick to identify the domino that they've got? That's right. Hopefully you've spotted that for each of these cases, to get from the total back to this as a 2-digit number, you subtract 16. So 71 subtract 16 is 55, and then you just say 55, instead of 55 you say it as it's a 5-5 domino. How'd you get from 38 to 22? Subtract 16 to get 22, but you say it as 2-2. And the last one here, 59, subtract 16 would be 43, but we would say that domino as a 4-3 domino. So there you have it. That's the secret of how to do the trick. It's simply subtract 16 from the total that you are given, and then say the answer as 2 single digits. Easy.